Today just I am going to discuss about the metal and non-metal. What is metal and what is non-metal? Metal always form positive ion by losing of electron from their outermost shells and it contains electron 1, 2, 3. While non-metals gain electron and form negative ions. In its outermost shell always it contains electron 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you will say that in outermost shell if 5, 6, 7, 8 then it is a non-metal, while 1, 2, 3 then it is a metal. Valence electron is 1, 2, 3. Valence electron is number of electron present in outermost shell when we are dividing it into a several cell. Then outermost shell if it contain 1, 2, 3 then it is called metal, while 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 then it is called non-metal. If there is 4 electron, then it is called metalloid. Element those having the properties of metal as well as non-metal, then it is called metalloids. Boron, silicon, germanium, tellurium, these are the examples, etc. are the examples of metalloids. Metal are generally solid and liquid. Mercury is only liquid at a room temperature, while the non-metal are solid, liquid, and gases. All the three states exist. Solid metal, non-metals are like carbon, and liquid is bromine, and third is gases, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. These are the non-metal in gaseous states, etc. Then I want to discuss what is malleability. Today I want to discuss about the physical properties of metal and non-metal, and chemical properties. Both I will discuss. First I am going to discuss about the physical properties of metal and non-metal. Physical properties of metal. Metal are malleable. Means metal is beaten into thin sheet. It means the metal are malleable. Without breaking, if metal are beaten into thin sheet without breaking, then metal are called malleable. Metal can be drawn into thin wire, stretched into thin wire, then metal are called ductile or ductility. Metal are good conductor of heat and electricity. Base metal are silver, while lead is a poor conductor of metal. Generally, metal have high melting and boiling point except mercury and sodium, which has low melting and boiling point. And metal are sonorous. On heating, it produces ringing sounds. And metal have high melting and boiling point except sodium and potassium, which can cut with a knife and have a low melting and boiling point. Now I am going to discuss about the non-metal. Non-metal are brittle. Means neither malleable nor ductile. It is brittle. It means that on hammering with a hammer, non-metal, then it changes in the form of a powder or breaks. It cannot be changed into the sheet, or neither it can be changed into a or drawn into a thin wire. So non-metals are neither malleable nor ductile. It can be beaten into powder form, so it is called brittle. Non-metal have low melting and boiling point except diamond, which have high melting and boiling point. Non-metal is a poor conductor of, generally non-metals are poor conductor of heat and electricity except graphite, which is a good conductor of heat and electricity. Iodine is a non-metal which has shining lustrous. Metal have lustrous, but non-metal generally do not have lustrous, except iodine which have lustrous. Non-metal exist all the three states: solid, liquid, and gaseous. Liquid state of non-metal are bromine. And now I am going to discuss about the chemical properties of metal and non-metal. Metal non-metal chemical properties: metal react with oxygen and non-metal react with oxygen. Just now first I am just taking the oxygen and reacting both metal and non-metal. Then what will come after looking of this metal and non-metal? Just I am telling you to see this, the metal and non-metal when it react with this. When metal react with oxygen, then it form metal oxides, or and metal oxides are basic in nature, while while metal oxides while metal oxides are generally metal oxides are basic in nature, and some metal oxides are generally basic in nature, and some metal oxides are amphoteric in nature, while non-metal oxides are acidic and neutral. Metal react with chlorine form electrovalent or ionic chloride, while non-metal react with chlorine form covalent chloride. Non-metal react with hydrogen form metal hydride, or that type electrovalent or ionic hydride, while non-metal react with hydrogen form non-metallic hydride. Metal react with water form metal oxide or metal hydroxide, while non-metal react with water. Generally some react, some do not react, generally do not react, and form non-metallic, generally do not react, and metal react with acid then produces hydrogen gas. It is not necessary that in every case it produces the hydrogen gas, sometimes it not produces also. If you are liking, then subscribe it. Next topic I'll